one's for the ones still grinding, still dreaming when nobody's watching. You know who you are. I see Bonta in the basement, lights, low speakers humming. Turning loops into feelings, man, that vibe still coming. Some cracking jokes while the kick drum knock. He got that bounce so clean, every snare and shock. Andrew Carter played them keys with that Sunday. Every chord like a prayer, every bar like gold. And see Anthony music bring that southern flair. Texas grit in the groove. Put respect right there. Yes, sir. They don't see us, but the dream don't fall. All the nights, all the sweat, still building respect. We ain't done, yeah. But the wave's been set. Small channels, big hearts, no shortcuts here. No ghost tags, no fake streams, just craft sincere. LJ the Giant with them jazz chop highs. Nio beats dreaming lo-fi under midnight skies. Crooks dropping smoke, no beats so clean. Scares laying pads like a cinematic scene. We ain't chasing fame, just let it sound speak. Hey, from bedroom walls to the world. Yeah, this ain't about numbers, it's about note. It's about every export, every late night quote, every oldest slaps in the comments line. That's a trophy, that's the shine. Dropping them beats. To Banta some. Andrew Carter and C. Anthony music. You ain't You ain't underground. You're just early.
What up? What up? What up? LD40. What up? Addy up. Welcome. Wow. What's good with y'all? Y'all see it's thermal season something right now. You know what's crazy? It's not even that cold outside right now, but since I've been in Atlanta, I cannot handle the cold. I can't do it. What y'all been doing today? Blookum. Oh, easy. I was thinking about you today. Hold on, let me send an email out real quick. I never got you your contact. Let me get that for you real quick. I was literally thinking about you today. And I owe your buddy a contact library. I can message him too. I believe. Right? Figure out what I owe your buddy and but let me get you your shit real quick. Damn, I be sending out a lot of emails. Oh, this is the right email address. Good news? What's up? What's the news, bro? What's the news? You know, I want to hear it. Sorry, y'all. I typed slow. I can't believe I forgot about you, dog. And you the homie too. My bad. Well, I'm sending out an email now. I'll probably get a response tomorrow. Because the dude my point of contact there, he always hits me up every day. What's up, Positive PPO? Fuck, I need to get your shit together too, but I fucking can't find the email I sent that dude, so I gotta figure out. Yeah, your shit's taking me a little bit of time. I mean, I gotta. I'm gonna do that I'm gonna do that real quick. Let me take care of all this shit I gotta take care of. I ain't done shit. I mean, I've been doing shit this week. Y'all see, I've been giving out prizes and shit. All right, copy that. Let's go ahead and clone this page. And then go to compose cable guys. Ah, bitch. Sorry, y'all. Submit those tracks though. By the time you get all the tracks submitted and everything, I'll be ready to go. Just let me get these people their prizes. Because I do slack at that shit. If I don't have the code in front of me, as soon as I get off here, y'all know I be drunk. I fucking done forgot about that shit. And then I get up and get high the next day. I gotta send out another email too. I got a lot to do. What up, Stamina? What up, produced by Andro? We making hits tomorrow. We gonna work on some music tomorrow. It's always Friday that we work on music together. I'm just doing this today because I don't know if I'm streaming or not tomorrow. On Saturday, I think I'll probably still stream. I might stream early as fuck in the morning though. So I got a date. But I just want to make, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. That's why I'm doing the stream again today. Instead of like just a random stream. Where the fuck is this email from? Oh, here we go. Bitch, I fucking hate this shit. What? Bitch. All right. me see. Oh, it was Creaxin. That's dope. ASAP. Bitch. ASAP Cube. Bitch. Oh, yeah. Copy. Paste. I'm sorry, I didn't see your news, Easy Money. I'm gonna look back here in a second. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm sorry, I'm not reacting to it. I'm just trying to get everybody their shit before I forget or I do something else stupid, you know? I just want to get this shit all together. Because I'm excited. Hopefully it's about to be the news I want to hear. All right, so that's good. Now let me find this motherfucking email that I sent. I need some shit. Bitch, this was the problem. I'm about to do that shit later because I have to surf through emails now. All right. What up, Andrew Carter? Hey, Mr. Carter. Nah, positive PPO. The problem is the same thing. Every time I get into your shit, I have to find. I don't even have that fucking paper in here. I'm not gonna get up and go look for it right now. And I'm not doing it right now. I can't find the fucking sheet with the other winner's name on it. I have to find his name because I have to cancel an account. Because I have to cancel an account in another. Because whatever email you had sent me for some shit is the email I sent. And so I have to get them to cancel that email, but I can't find the fucking list of the other winners. So I can't just be like, cancel both the motherfuckers because the other person was here coherent and they did what they were supposed to do. You were all over the fucking place. I ain't saying that to talk shit, but I don't know where that damn list is at. I can't fuck somebody else just to make it right for you. So I gotta find that list, and then I gotta find the emails, and then I gotta find the email address. That's not gonna be that hard. I guess maybe I can figure this out. Maybe I can figure this out real quick. Let's see here. Maybe I can figure this out real quick. I ain't trying to be a hater. I know sometimes I come across aggressive, but I talk a lot of shit. It's who I am, man. All right, so let me see here. If I can go here. Are y'all ready for a new keyboard next week, though? I know there's a lot of keyboards came out. I hope people waited. All right, so this email is associated to this shit. All right, so positive PPL. They sent that shit to ajstout@gmail.com. Why don't you just go? You can go get it right now. You can go get it right now and transfer the email address over. It's there though. So if you want to go get that shit right this second, it's in that account. It's in the account that you emailed me from originally. Hold on. What the fuck? So it brings me to your name, but it gives me a different email address. Oh yeah, the email from my Arturia, which you sent me. Like, was that not you? Pyrex Portal? Is this you? Because if not, I'll take the fucking account out. I'll take it out of their account. Hold on, I gotta get to the right screen. Is this you? I don't want to hear about cracks. What do I think about Omnisphere 3? I have been consistent on it's the best plugin I've ever used. Like Omnisphere, I talked about this in the last stream too. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of some shit. And this is just how I feel about this is how I be feeling about YouTube reviews and shit. Or about how people be reacting to videos and shit. And why you don't see me react to a lot of videos. Because I think that a lot of people on the internet be disingenuous sometimes. And so, you know, I am not going to get into all the names and shit, but I commented on somebody's video yesterday about Omnisphere, and they were like, well, yeah, I mean, maybe I should have gave it a fair shake and watched the whole video, but I watched like 6 or 7 minutes of the video and I just couldn't make it through the rest of the video. I was just like, oh, this video fucking sucks. So, but it's one of my favorite content creators, so I'm not talking shit about him. I wasn't fucking with that video. So I was like, how are you going to tell people that this plugin ain't worth it for $500, but it's got 40,000 presets, but you would tell people to buy, you know, the V collection for $700 and it has 10,000 presets? You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you say the value of this plugin's not there when it has, and then it has effects? So basically you're getting, well, I mean, you're not going to get all the synthesis that you get in fucking Analog Labs. I get that. But you get Analog Labs for a different reason than you get Omnisphere. Or not Analog Labs, but V Collection. You get them for different reasons. And then you get basically FX Collection with the Omnisphere FX rack now. So it's like, it's definitely worth the 500. I don't know what people, I couldn't see, if Serum costs $200, I don't understand why Omnisphere wouldn't cost $500. If let's look at this shit. Let's have a real conversation, right? Real quick while I'm waiting on tracks to come in. We're not going to be like yesterday. Maybe we'll be like yesterday. I don't have those answers. It depends on how many people come in here and how we react. But let's realistically look at some plugins, okay? So let me pull up some plugins and let's have this talk, because people want to talk about value and what something is and what something isn't worth. And I think that that's a poor conversation, because, like, look, so I love Falcon. I absolutely love Falcon. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I'm not talking shit about it. It costs $300, right? Typically it costs $300, but then you buy expansion packs for Falcon. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and act like Falcon is like, well, maybe Serum. Falcon or Serum are the sense that you can do the most in my opinion. Maybe even Kilohertz, what's that synthesizer called? But this is $300 and you buy expansions. You're not really going to buy a lot of expansions with Omnisphere unless, like, they come out with them every few years. So I bought the Sonic extensions because it had that guitar sound and that lo-fi sound, but I understand having to pay for that because I already had 20,000 sounds. And since I already had 20,000 sounds, I can't sit here and expect for a company to inject another 1,000 sounds into me for free, you know? Because they update it every once in a while. When they update it, they'll give you some free sounds, but I can't expect for them to send. I didn't mind Weaver's video. That's not the video I'm talking about. Because Weaver gave his, I feel like Weaver gave his honest opinion. The thing that I wish Weaver would have did though, because there's a difference between my channel and Weaver's channel, which is, you know, it's fair. He gonna get more views than me, you know? And he could have waited as long as he wanted to drop his Omnisphere video, and it was still got the views that it got. He didn't get a bunch of views because he dropped it on release day or whatever. He got a bunch of views because it's Weaver, and motherfucker been talking shit about Omnisphere forever, so people want to hear what he says. I think that he could have done a better job of, oh shit. I think he could have done a better job of, let's go. I have to put that shit in there. I think he could have been a better job of testing the plugin out more. Because for me, it's not hard to go through. It's not a whole lot of shit to go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been fucking with Omnisphere for 5.5 years now. I know what I'm going to get out of Omnisphere. So it was more about showing the features versus I don't need to go through all these sounds. I don't need to go through all this shit because I know these new sounds are going to be dope, right? So back to the same conversation. So we're talking about, so V Collection, again, I love these plugins. I'm not talking shit about any of these companies, and I'm not telling you or anybody else to buy one or over the other, right? It's not a cop-out or none of that shit. I'm just telling you, this is my opinion when I hear certain people say certain shit about the cost of Omnisphere. So then when you look at Arturia V Collection, it's $699, right? And then the FX Collection is what, another $400, $500? Which it's worth it. I believe that it's absolutely worth it. I believe that this is absolutely worth it. I love Arturia. Y'all know Arturia is like my favorite company. So that's saying a lot when I'm telling y'all that I think that Omnisphere is worth the deal because Arturia is my favorite company. This is my favorite company. It just is, you know. I like all the boards and shit. I mean, it was my favorite company before I worked with them. And now that I work with them, I fucking love Arturia, bro. They are a cool ass company, man. They're a cool company and they're cool people over there and they make good shit. I fuck with Arturia. I will put my foot down in the sand and say I fuck with them. But if y'all want me to like be as honest as I can be, I don't see how Omnisphere is not as good as a deal as getting the FX Collection and the V Collection, where that's going to cost you $1,200. Where that's going to cost you $1,200, and you have suggested that in the past to people to get, and now you're talking shit about Omnisphere for being $500. I don't understand that shit, and you don't even have it. So you're going off of not even playing with the shit. I don't fuck with that shit. And then like, yeah, Serum's like $200. It's fire, but $250 for an extra $250. I'd rather have Omnisphere than Serum. Maybe I'm swayed because I have all these other synthesizers. So I have Current and I have Pigments. You know what I'm saying? I have Falcon. I have synthesizers. I can just get to Omnisphere right away and get to rocking. You know, like what are I would take Omnisphere over I don't know, man. It looks like I need to make one of these videos. Oh, Diva. Excuse me. It's 179. You know. What's up, C-Dub Beige? What's up, Victor Nova? What's up, Apocalypse Music Cali? I'll read some of y'all's comments in a second. What's up, Weird? Yeah, Weaver's video, I think what I think about him and his video, what I think about Weaver in his video is that I feel like he did a good job because I do feel like he should have said, if you, well, I guess he kind of did say, if you have the money, it's worth it. If you don't have the money, if you don't have the money, it might not be worth it. I understand that shit, you know? I didn't have the money when I bought the shit. I think I told y'all when I first started doing this YouTube shit, right? I had some of y'all ain't never heard this story, so some of y'all gonna laugh. But I had just moved to Atlanta and I was all fucking fucked up. I was all addicted to drugs and I was tore up, right? So it took me some time to get myself together. And then when I finally started getting myself together and I was gonna work, I didn't really want to work because I wanted to do YouTube. I knew I wanted to do YouTube, but I needed to work on my beats. I needed to work on, like, you know, doing shit before I started making videos. So, but I still had to get a job. I was staying at my parents' house. So I still had to get a job because I had just moved to Atlanta. So I was staying in there and my homie from Omaha, the dude who I was fucking slanging with, doing a bunch of drugs with, wilding out with right before I left. I don't know how these motherfuckers, I mean, I know how they probably did it, but I just didn't ask questions. They had come into a bunch of makeup. So I started selling makeup on eBay and shit, nigga. I was slanging makeup and shit. Like they would send me cases of boxes or cases of boxes of fucking makeup and the shit. And the makeup would cost like $60, $80 and I'd get half. And so I would have all these boxes of makeup. So I started making a bunch of money slanging makeup and I bought Omnisphere. You know what I'm saying? I bought Omnisphere and I didn't even have FL Studio yet. I was converting from the cracked version of FL Studio to I was using the free trial. And then I sold some more makeup. And I bought FL Studio and then I started banging out beats and then like maybe a month later, 2 months later, I was fucking on YouTube. Oh shit. Well, man, I don't know what to say. My apologies. I said yeah, I mean, you're like, you know, it's gonna be doxing me. Ain't nobody gonna dox you from my fucking stream. Like, what do you think motherfuckers over here want to do? It's like a bunch of old ass motherfuckers over here. We just chilling. You know, there might be a few young folks in here. Why the fuck is a young person gonna dox you? It's all good. If we want to get this cleared away, I mean, sorry, I apologize. I guess I don't think it's that big of a deal because, nigga, my email address is in every YouTube video and nobody doxes me. You know, like only people who get doxed are like people who are popping. I ain't saying that you're not popping, but what I'm saying is like, why would anybody want to hit you up? You know, not even being an asshole, but like, yeah, I mean, I get you. I'm sorry, but is that the right address? Because that's the right address. That's where it should have went, and I have to send or another email out. So let's take care of the problem first. I said I apologize. I do, but I don't think it's going to be a problem for you at all. I think that you only get doxxed because you said some shit now, and one person might email you just to be funny. But I mean, everybody's email is in here every single week, and nobody's been doxxed in 5 years that I've been doing this shit. I guess besides you, because I just doxed you, but I didn't think about it because I figured that everybody else who sends me an email just sends me their email. You know, everything's always connected to the email that people are sending me shit to. So from my perspective, I just looked at it like everything else that I've been doing on this channel for 5 years, you know? Everybody's giving me their email. I've had motherfuckers give me emails through YouTube videos with 10, 15, 20,000 people seeing. Nobody's ever fucking doxed. Nobody's gonna dox you, dog. It ain't that big a deal. There's only 18 people in here. It ain't like there's fucking 500,000 people in here. There's probably nobody even here from the same state that you're in. Hey, Craxton, man, my bad. I was slacking on my Mac and I just sent your email out today during stream. So you should get that shit deposited into your account. If it's not tomorrow, man, I'm sorry, but it'll be like Monday or something. Because I know they ain't gonna work. They don't work on the weekends. So what's your good news, Easy Money? I haven't seen it yet. Right, right. And that's fair. Hey, Stamina, I don't know where you're at in the stream, but well, I don't know if you're right where I'm at or if you're well behind me, but that's it. That's it right there. Like, I was looking to take music serious and fucking start a YouTube channel, so I bought Omnisphere. And then I ended up using that shit to start the YouTube channel. I showed y'all the other day my first YouTube videos. I was always using Omnisphere. That was like the plugin I always used. It made me feel comfortable making beats and shit. So, I mean, not everybody needs everything. If you got a good $200 synthesizer, you might not need Omnisphere if you're not making beats every day. But if you're, you know, I mean, it just depends on the level where you're at and where you're at, you know? If you have money and you're getting into music and stuff, well, then maybe you can get Omnisphere. If you don't have no money, don't worry about Omnisphere. There's plenty of other shit. I do free videos every goddamn week, and I tell y'all about all this fire shit that you can make beats with, that I make beats with, and y'all hear them. Not saying my beats are the greatest, not saying my beats are the worst, but I literally, that's the reason why I fucking... Hey, give it up for Easy Money. Fuck yeah. Brother, I'm happy to hear that shit, man. As many as y'all know, Easy's needed a liver transplant for probably about how long, Easy? I feel like it's been like 14 months, 16 months. It could be longer because I drink every day. But I feel like that shit happened maybe right before I moved here or right when I moved here. Yeah, maybe it could be longer than that. It could be longer than that. It could be 2 years. Like 12 to... I could be wrong, man. I'm not good with time like that. But you know I know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 3 years? Man, my bad, dog. Man, fuck. But you know I know. You know, I talk about it with you and shit. You know, I prayed for you and shit. You know I know. Damn. It's been a long ass time, my boy. You might be right. You might be right. Well, obviously you're right. Hey, because now that I think about it, the reason that it might seem like was because I was living in Atlanta. I think it happened right before I moved to Phoenix. But maybe I just don't think about it because I knew I was in Atlanta when this shit happened. What's up, Johnny Luxury? Cowboy up, baby. DCL for live. Or DC4L, baby. What's up, Tone Stepper? Tone Stepper, you've had to have met Easy at some point. Easy is a regular. You see, he's a mod. Easy has easily been in probably 300 streams. Easy, good people. He cool people. You have, well, maybe not, but Easy's won so many battle competitions on this channel, and yeah, Easy's a mainstay around here, man. He's been around here for years. If I ever ask him for a beat, he'll just send it to me and shit, you know? I'll be like, nigga, that's mine. And then I might not even do nothing with it, but it's still like, he sent it to me, you know? Yeah, I fuck with Easy. That's my guy. That's my guy. All right, let's see where we're at. Do we got some tracks in? I'm pretty sure we got tracks in now. You getting Falcon tomorrow? You get that shit, Brody. Hurry up and get that shit before it go off sale too. Get that shit. Get that shit. Falcon is another one that I just support, bro. Like, when I sit back and I think about the companies that I really fuck with the most and the reasons why I fuck with them. So I like Spectrasonics. First and foremost, just because of, you know, the sound selection. You know, and like the detail to sound when they're putting out their presets and the shit that they do. And then like the little features that they add, like how you could split off the keys, how you got that mutation feature. Now you can get all these crazy presets. And like, I think that's where people downplay it. It's like, hey, I could hit mutate. I can get all these new things. You know, obviously I like Arturia. Native Instruments to me is cool too. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Contact. I use that shit all the time. You know, that's another one. Contact Complete is $1,200. Omnisphere is $500. You know, I like Cherry Audio, but their shit just be too CPU intensive for me. I like the Cube, obviously, for synthesizers. So, like Omnisphere, you can drop a one shot in there, okay? And then, let me show you. I'm not dropping any one shots anywhere. I'm just gonna explain it because once I don't want to do shit with music right now. yo, y'all. I know y'all don't believe me. But I don't want to do shit with music right now because as soon as I start fucking making sounds, nigga, I'm about to get off the stream and fucking start cooking up. Omnisphere got me addicted right now. I'm really back into my music bag right now. I want to make some music. So all right, so you can drop a one shot in the Omnisphere. I guess I got it on here. You can drop a one shot in the Omnisphere, and then you have so much control over. You can drop authorized, bitch. The fuck you mean? What, bitch? Authorized, motherfucker. You are authorized. Y'all can't see my authorization code. Sorry. I mean, whatever. It's not hard. Mac. I don't fucking know what we're on. I think we're on Sequoia. Bitch. All right. Hold on one second. Let me take this. Yeah, I can't have my code up there. Fuck around, come back on the internet. Somebody take my code and shit. Now I gotta fight y'all niggas. All right, so with this, Vladowski. All right, you can put a sample in here and you can do so much with it, right? So we have this sound. Let's just say because you can download one shots in here. So let's just say this is the one shot we're using. We have control over things like our filter. But you have all this different control over different things. Right? So you've got different layers. So you can layer multiple samples together or you can start getting a different waves, saw waves and shit. So turn this off. So while you're using Omnisphere, you get to use all of the waveforms and everything that's also in Omnisphere. And you can just take that basic ass sound that we started off into something like this. All right, so we can do all that shit, right? But now we can come in here and on each layer we can mess with the oscillator. So now we have the synth oscillator here on every layer. So all 4 of those sounds that you just heard, now we have all this different stuff that we can turn on, like different modulation sources, different kind of filters, envelopes, LFOs. We can change the pitch. We can fine tune it. We can do all that stuff, right? There's also the orb, which just allows us to position it how we want to. So oh shit, hold on. I just gotta turn that bitch on. Right, so that's fire, but as we move it, right? So you can do all this shit to start changing up these layers and getting this crazy shit. But then we got effects over here. So there ain't even no effects on this shit yet. Look at all these goddamn effects that you got. So you can affect your stuff with all this different shit. You know what I'm saying? To make it sound, you know what I'm saying, a little doper. Put some modulation on here. I'm about to save this preset. I'm about to save this bitch. Yo, but this shit is what's fun about Omnisphere. Is like you can just hop up in here. Let's add a little bit of Mean Machine. I like Mean Machine. It's one of my favorite. Bitch, you think I'm playing? I'm about to save this motherfucker. I always fuck up when it comes to saving these presets in this new Omnisphere though. But that's but then I could just come back over here too, and I can mutate this shit that I just created. Hold on. I can turn this ambience back down now. Turn the link down a little bit though. But then like shit, like now I can come over here and mutate it. Oh, you can't. Maybe you can't mutate your own shit. I'm not mad about that shit. but you know, and there's an ARP. So I could turn the ARP on, and there's all kinds of ARPs. You know. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just a little bit right there that I can show you. I mean, like, I'm not here to do a full Omnisphere demonstration. Somebody just asked, is this better than a sampler? I would, if, give me Omnisphere every day, bro. This plugin is fire as fuck. And it's, once you know how to use it, it's not hard at all to use. It's really easy to use. Sorry, dog. I didn't mean to dox you again. Shit just happens. Well, check. Anyway, positive PPO. I missed that shit because somebody asked me a question. I started talking. Andrew Carter, I got you up first on the super chat. And then what you saw me do was just a regular ass saw wave, and I turned it into this fucking pretty solid sound. I like that sound. I think I'm gonna make an Omnisphere 3 pack. I might make a bunch of them. Oh shit, I gotta send one more email out. I'm sorry. Andrew, give me one more second, man. I'm sorry. I gotta send one more email out and then we're on it. I gotta make sure I get everybody right. I gotta get the homie right. What are we? Hold on. Y'all can't see what I'm doing though. Well, I get y'all can't see what I'm doing though. You just understand though, your boy something's a real one. There's a lot of people out here in this world who'll be like, hey, something is a real one. This nigga has done some shit to help me out through my career at all kinds of different stages. All right. Um, 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 damn. Dude, I sent out a lot of emails. Oh, fuck, I forgot all about that shit. So much shit's coming out, and then, dude, the next fucking, like, there's a lot of shit still coming out, bro. I don't even have everything yet, but I know I have about 4 different things that are about to come out. And I might get some other shit that just came out. Life might be really good on this channel here for the next couple of months. Because I don't know, man. There's a bunch of good shit coming out. And then it's like all the free shit that we get, like for the holidays and shit. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking for an email. I just don't know. Where it is. So who am I supposed to email? I have 2 contacts there. All right, here we go. All right, sorry, y'all. I had to send that email out. You know, sometimes you look out for your homies and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a few YouTube homies that I've been rocking with. Like, you know, y'all will know when this shit happens. I mean, y'all gonna know when this shit happens. Only the people on stream will figure it out. Some of y'all probably won't, but y'all figure it out. You know, y'all figure out what I'm talking about. But sometimes you gotta look out for the homies. If you get put in a situation where you can do well, I don't really see the people who I fuck with on YouTube as like competition. I watch YouTube all day. There's not enough music content to keep me entertained for the day, so I watch other shit. Oh, one last thing. I'm gonna show y'all some funny ass shit, and then we'll get into this. I know y'all like, you be dragging it out, CJ. Yeah, I do sometimes, man. I want to enjoy the stream too, though. Not saying I don't enjoy the music, but sometimes I want to bring y'all some shit to make y'all laugh. This shit funny as shit.
Who you with, man? I know you fucking lying. You for real? That bitch on the phone right now. Call her right now. I want to talk to her. Well, give me the number. She gonna talk to me. Give me my motherfucking phone. I hate to even start the show like this. I don't like that. Give me her number. I'm finna call her right now. What's her name? Her name is Nene. Nanette. You ain't had no business going out with Nanette. Oh, nah, bitch. You gonna answer for me.
Your call has been...
I got you. You gotta do that toxic shit to him. Show you just how niggas be. Damn, you could have told me you weren't gonna come. You know, you know, I got the good seats or whatever, but it's cool. You could just let me know you weren't gonna come. I'm gonna remember this shit. It's cool. God got something better for me. Hold on.
God got something better for me is a killer line.
It's stages of this. It's ringing now. That first one, he be calm as a motherfucker. The second one go just like this. Bitch, I hate you. On everything I love, bitch, I swear to God, bitch, you gonna stand me up? And I bought these tickets, ho, on everything I love. My mama told me to watch out for bitches like you. But then there's one more call. Hold on.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person
She fucking right now.
Please record your message.
You know what? I ain't mean that. I ain't mean that. It's just that, I don't know, it's just like, damn, you could have just said you ain't want to see me tonight. Like, I would have understood, but I guess it's what it is. I guess you just gonna leave me like everybody else did in my life. Bitch, I hate you!
I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Y'all can judge me if you want to. I have done that to my ex-wife before. Cause you be so fucking mad, dude. You be going through so many goddamn emotions. I don't do more than like fucking, it might be 2 email or two messages and shit. Not now, but like when we got divorced, I was so mad at that bitch. I want to see my kids, bitch. I hate you. All you want to do is keep my kids away from, I hate you. And then I have to call back and be like, I didn't mean that. I just want to see the kids. You know how emotional I get. I love them niggas. I done been there, dog. Judge me if you want to. I done been there, dog. Not with like no random chick though. Not like let's say I went out with some chick and then I don't really get stood up. I never really got stood up. I ain't gonna say I never been ghosted. But I ain't never been stood up. But if like a chick ghosts me, I don't really care because we wasn't together and shit, you know? Like, it was just my turn, you know? Just my time, baby. It was just my time. But I mean, I don't be like that, but my ex-wife though. Nah, hey man, stamina. Don't even sit up here and act like you hit all 5 stages of grief when you call your ex chick and you mad. Nigga, I might skip from 1 to 5 expeditiously, bro. I can't lie. That's my high school sweetheart too. Yeah, I fucked some shit up. I mean, I didn't. She fucked shit up. I should have never got back with her. But we got back together and I wilded out one day. I fucking acted a straight fool. And I get it, you know. We broke up for a little bit. We ended up getting back together and shit. But, well, bitch, I was like, bitch, you say I'm tripping. You did this and that and this. But, baby, I love you. You know what I'm saying? What did Will Smith say? Baby, I love you. You know, sometimes I just be getting a little bit. What the fuck did that? I used to always say that shit. Hold on, we're gonna find that real quick. Fresh Prince. I used to say that shit all the time. But, baby, I love you. Hey. I used to say this shit all the time. Bitch. Oh, they don't have... But baby, I love you. Nigga, that was my favorite quote. Oh, is there a short on it? What's up, Guru? Yeah. Whatever. This scene does crack me up to this day, though. Oh, it's not the video. That's not the song, though. That's not the song, though, bitch. You're not going to throw anxiety on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. What's up, Pulse Music? Yeah, everything's good, Brody. Everything is good, Brody. What's good with you, fam? What you been dropping lately? Yo, YouTube got us all fucked up right now. I don't get nobody's content in my shit. What you been dropping? Cause I typically watch your videos, even if we don't put out the same. Even if we put out the same shit. Yo, everybody check for Pulse Music. YouTube be fucking with your name though. To find you is a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, it's because it's the space. But yeah, I be bringing up this shit all the time. To find you is a pain in the ass sometimes, bro. Here we go. Bitch. Yo, everybody follow Pulse Music. This motherfucker puts out good ass content. He does reviews like me. He does more of like native instrument demos and shit. I tell him he needs to do more than that, but I get it. But he makes good ass music. He makes fire ass beats. Y'all have heard some of his beats before. Oh, I don't have any on this channel. Damn it. Y'all have heard some of his beats before. I played some of his videos. He does some good shit. Oh, you ain't been active. That's what I ain't seen. Oh yeah, you have. I seen. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I seen this one. But yeah, your shit don't show up, bro. You see I'm subscribed. Wow. Oh, let's turn them all on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not a hater. I was just talking about earlier, I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? All the people I fuck with. Because I fuck with Pulse Music for real. All the people I fuck with, I don't see them as competition. I see that shit as entertainment for me. You know what I'm saying? That's my entertainment. We ain't competition, man. I try to help niggas out. Produced by Andro. I showed up in the recommended today. Well, fuck, I hope you've enjoyed anything that you've seen today. Welcome to the family. You know what I'm saying?
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful art. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
You know what I'm saying? Well, we just be chilling over here, dog. That's what we'll be doing on stream. Tomorrow we'll all collaborate. So everybody will send up stems and we'll make beats and music together. We're trying to work on currently like a stream album. So we're trying to put out an album, whether it's beats or song. We got songs the other day, though. We got songs the other day. God damn it. I hate myself. Yeah, we be doing shit like this. Bitch. When your fucking interface is broken, you have to bam that shit to make it work. Is fucking crazy work, bro. I ain't never been here before in my life, but here we are. I guess I don't have to do all this shit. I can just do this basic ass shit. We do shit like this on stream. So bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh, shut the fuck up. Bitch, I didn't want to do all this shit. I just wanted to exit. Nerfed. All right, we do shit like this on stream. Live, what was it? All day stream.
Testing. Tell me about the day the world went.
Nope. She won't get to tell you shit.
But they hustling game, it falls short of mine.
I'm kicking it on stream, so I'm recording this shit on stream, fam.
Check. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Ball way past overtime. Get stuck, no porcupine. They can sort of rhyme, but they hustling game, it falls short.
Sliding, talk slick, turn your way to Poseidon.
Dog.
And somebody else collabed too. Somebody else sent over a verse too. And they sent 2 verses. I chopped one of their verses into the chorus. But this beat, a whole bunch of people collaborated on and fucking sent up stems and loops and shit. And we made it all together.
Let me see. I still got a bunch of stuff to give away.
Do I rap? Nigga, I'm a rapper before I'm a producer.
Yeah,
But this is the other guy right here. He raps the chorus in the first verse. I rap the second verse.
Some, that's the code when I'm sliding. Talk slick, turn your way to Poseidon. Fire EP, whole city reciting. Bars go nuts, every line like indicting. Some, that's the code when I'm sliding. Talk slick, turn your way to Poseidon. Fire EP, whole city reciting. Bars go nuts, every line like indicting. Fat boy Drew, that's the mantra, respect. I came from the corner, now I'm cashing them checks. I study my flow like a college exam. Every 16, that's a money program. Fire EP, got the block in rotation. Labels calling me a one-man nation. I'm the storm, when the sky turn red. They write raps, I write that shit in my head. Best in my state, I'm set in the rate. Whole crew solid, no room for the fake. Some, that's the motion I talk. Boss on the beats, I don't need you to walk. Some, that's the code when I'm sliding. Talk slick, turn your way to Poseidon. Fire EP, whole city reciting. Bars go nuts, every line like indicting. Some.
All right, this next verse coming up though is about to be me. After this chorus is done, this is me.
That's the code when I'm sliding. Talk slick, turn your way to Poseidon. Fire EP, whole city reciting. Bars go nuts, every line like indicting.
Hey yo, hustle hard, it's my full routine. Slashing up tracks like I'm Wolverine. All facts, homie, ain't no bull in me. I rep my city, trust I rule the scene. Got enough game, bruh, to school your team. This that real hip hop, ain't no jewels and cream. Sick of fake rappers spitting a pool of dreams. While the radio's saturated with fools and fiends. They skills lean somewhere near the Mendoza line. Get it? Nigga, that's called borderline. Yeah, these whack rappers, they can sorta rhyme, but they hustling game, it falls short of mine. Cause we still ball way past overtime. Try me, get stuck, no porcupine. Breathe that hot fire, watch me scorch and shine. With an F on my record, I was forced to grind.
Some, that's the code when I'm sliding. Talk slick, turn your way to Poseidon. Fire EP.
And then we made another track. I was on stream all day this day. We made another track.
And all that stuff hits it. It's not going to sound as distorted and as loud.
Well, anyway, sorry. More motherfuckers kicking it because.
And then the last little thing that I did.
They killing through legislation, they getting their.
Oh, hold on. This shit hard as fuck. The value of N.
It's Nathan when facing it in this nation. When police investigations is ending in strangulation, it's seeming that frustration is raising in these occasions. And your television changing the reason for conversation. The lack of regulations. They're killing through legislation. They're getting their relations through forms of tax evasion. Regulations. They're killing through legislation. They're getting their relations. Piece of shit together and figure.
What the fuck was I doing?
Piece of shit together and figure out an equation. They're killing through legislation. They're getting their relations through forms of tax evasion.
Back to the crash. So what I did was I basically
It is Nathan, innovation.
bitch. Yo, you can't hear me pissing. That's hilarious. That's the first time I ever heard that shit.
It is Nathan, innovation at the end. I'm saying, like, I'm for real. This whole shit is the same rhyme scheme. For 16 bars up.
All right, he raps first and I rap second. I'm drunk at this point. I've been on stream for like 12 hours.
A story about politics. This is a really, 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 really good rap. Like, if you know, like if you casually listen to rap music.
Is ending in strangulation. It's
In the chaos raised by the bangers, every scar.
lean somewhere near the Mendoza line. Get it? Nigga, that's called borderline. Yeah, these whack rappers, they can.
All right, here we go. Homie play those guitars too.
Welcome to the jungle where the silence got violence.
Steadily cutting deep. No
whole city reciting bars, go nuts. Every line in the chaos raised by the bangers. Every scar on my arm make a flow major. Chrome on the dash, paranoid by my neighbor. Cash smell strong, but the smoke smell like vapor. Every line venom, I don't need no chaser. Welcome to the jungle, I'm the voice and the danger.
So that was the first dude. I'm not gonna find the exact second because the stream's so long. I rap second though. My shit is all political though. It's deep.
check. Yo, check. The consequences, Nathan, when facing it in this nation. When police investigations is ending in strangulation. It's seeming that frustration is raising in these occasions. And your television changing the reason for conversation. The lack of regulations is fucking up education. Trying to piece this shit together and figure out an equation. Federal regulations, they're killing through legislation. They're getting their relations through forms of tax evasion. People die from starvation, deceitful is our creation. So when I say they killing me, it's no exaggeration. They peddling medication, meddling conversation, steadily cutting deep. No races or lacerations, not giving you revelations, just giving you observations. You train the average mind, you controlling the population. I'm good on cooperation, really it's inspiration. Just here to take a stand like I'm giving up an ovation. I don't know if that's it though.
All right, so I gotta do one more thing. I gotta take a piss. Y'all, I know y'all might, nigga, what? And grab another beer. Welcome to the jungle. You can find the city. Welcome to the city. You can find the city. about to smoke while I listen to this music. Let me go ahead and take my screen down real quick. I closed the door this time. All right, let's go. I like this better than the beginning part. This filtered part. No, that's right. Y'all can't hear? Can y'all hear me? Man, see, the internet be fucking up sometimes. Can y'all hear me? Because it said it's playing. God damn it. God damn it, Boomhauer. God damn it, Bobby. All right, tell me if y'all can hear now. It's saying it's playing. All right, I'm going to start